Okay, this is the removable riffles that I was making. I attached them with a rivet gun, and what I'm going to do is show you the process. Once you drill your holes in your metal, make sure everything is even as you can get it, down to like a 1/16 or something like that. Just take your pieces that you start out with, lay them in here with the holes already drilled. You drill these already. You already know how far you got to come in because of the width of this. So do whatever piece of wood and drill the holes. Makes it a lot easier. Now here's how this goes. Line up that hole. There's one. And there's the second one lined up. Okay, now what you do, just flip it over. Now, take your rivets, put them in, line it up, that's the first one. Make sure this is lined up. Take that tip out of there, put another in, line it up, there you have it. Simple as that. That's how I'm building this riffle tray here. It's pretty strong too. It ain't gonna come apart. This lays down inside of your 12-inch wide box. This is a little shorter than 12 inches, so it comes in and out of the box. But I'm going to do something totally different. Each one of these squares is going to be miner's moss and black matting. And I'm going to attach those to some type of board, okay, in all these. To where, when this is laying in the box, all you got to do, you can leave that water flowing. Instead of shutting it down, pulling everything out, taking this out and rolling the mats up and going through it, these little blocks are going to contain the miner's moss, okay, on one side and the black matting on the other, just in this little square, to where they'll have a little handle on it. You can pull them out all the way down the line. However long this is, you could pull those blocks out and put more back in there, because you'll have extra if you're going to do it. So, and that's how that's going to run. Pull them out, set them there, let that water run. You could put them back in and they'll stay. The reason why they'll stay is because I'm using a metal box, okay, and I'm going to put some type of magnets on the bottom of the platform that the miner's moss and the black matting is going to sit on, and it'll stick to it, and if it doesn't stick, I'll just put a clamp in there somehow. But it's going to be the easiest way. You can go through 20 buckets. Change them out. Go through 20 more. Change them out. Don't sit there all day, let it run by. You never know, you know. You might want to check your mats 10 buckets. 10 buckets in. You can do it just by pulling those square blocks out. And I'm going to make those. And I'm going to show you how I make them. So, the riffle system here is almost done. So, we'll see what happens and I'll let you know. I'll bring out another video. You know, you can do it so many ways, you know, but you might want to put another riffle in there, then black matting, and then miner's moss. There's so many ways you can do it, but I'm just starting to do it now so I could show you. And this is for my 7-foot long, 12-inch wide metal box, and it'll work.